So a lot of you have been watching us on Instagram, Facebook, and you kind of got a glimpse on something I've been doing. Well, a little bit of a gag, I guess I kind of did.
Yep.
At the airport. I'm going to tell you in detail what I did and how I avoided the popo. Let's roll!
It's the Olive and Ivory Show.
That was awful.
Hey guys, I am Olive.
I'm Ivory.
And today we're going to go into a little bit of detail on what, well, I got myself into at the airport.
I'm sad you didn't get arrested.
Well, you know what? I avoided it, and quite frankly, I'm proud of myself. But before we even get into that, what do you gotta do if you want to get more teeth, more meat into Olive and Ivory? What are we gonna do? You're gonna smash that subscribe button, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to keep up with everything that's Olive and Ivory. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Now, what I basically did, you saw a glimpse of what I've done, what I was doing through Facebook and Instagram. I was picking up family from the airport, and well, I thought I didn't want it just to be a regular welcome home. So I got dressed up in a suit, as you saw, shirt, tie, and I wore dark glasses. And I was carrying a sign, a little dry erase board that said R. Reynolds. I walked in very stoically into the terminal, and I stood there like this, cradling this R. Reynolds dry erase board. And I stood. No facial expression. Looked around, casually looked around, did one of these, the old, and I noticed people were interested in me, but didn't have the nerve to come up to me to say anything. This went on for a while. I'll kind of show you a picture of what I was dressed up. We'll cut to it now, right, Ivory? Want to see it? Right here. So I'm all dapper looking handsome, as you can see. Dark glasses, purple tie.
I'm not sure why you own a purple tie.
I love purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Yeah, but that one.
Yeah, that's fine. The purple tie is fine. I looked very handsome. Anyways, so I walked into the airport. I had a couple people ask me, for directions, like I was staff. I noticed people would come by. They do the casual walk by, look at my son, and then go on. To my immediate right, in my peripheral, I saw one guy do this. He was standing with a group of people, and he did this. Like pointing. And then I turned and they kind of turned away, like nothing was happening. After a few minutes, I would say about 10 minutes, I'm waiting. Nothing's happening. A little kid comes up to me. Does one of these. Says, "Excuse me, are you picking up Ryan Reynolds?" And I said, "Son, I'm sorry, I can't tell you who my clients are." Out of nowhere comes mom. At least I assume mom. It says, "Are you picking up Ryan Reynolds? Are you picking up Ryan Reynolds?" I said, ma'am, I can't tell you who my clients are. Meanwhile, internally, I'm laughing my head off. Here's where things got a little bit of sass. Out of nowhere, and I have no idea where she came from. From my left appears a security guard. And this lady says to me, "Excuse me, sir, if you're picking up a special guest, I need you to stand off to the side." And I said to her, again, very calmly, "Ma'am, I'm fine where I am right here. I want to make sure my guest sees me when he exits the plane." "Yeah, but we can't have you clogging up this area," she tells me. I said, "I'm fine here right now." Fine. Mom and the little kid go away. The security guard then goes and stands right in front of me, leaned up against the fence.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the ramp.
The ramp.
Well, she was waiting for
The ramp. See?
her autograph session.
Yeah. So she's standing there and she's eyeballing me. Now, when I went over the footage, and unfortunately I can't show you guys the footage because there was just too many faces in the video, I didn't notice this, but there was this guy who kept roaming around me, and he was holding his phone like this.
It was selfie.
See, that's not what I saw. I thought he was shooting, the exit from the terminal where people were coming out. Like he wanted to video his family. What I didn't realize was, instead of him shooting that way, he was shooting this way. Yes, in the selfie direction. And he was zoomed in on me. I was completely framed. Regardless, for those of you that sent me messages wondering what I was up to, that's basically what I did. When my family actually exited the plane, I started screaming, "Mr. Reynolds, Mr. Reynolds, Mr. Reynolds!" and they looked at me like I had lost my goddamn mind.
That's the only funny part of this whole story, because the people he were picking up were super embarrassed and
They were.
very, very shy, bashful people, and they probably weren't so impressed, which is why I chose to stay home for this adventure.
You know what? I thought it was funny. I didn't tell anybody I was doing this. I just kind of winged it. I did it on my own. And the one thing though, there was a tragedy. See, the shirt I was wearing is completely destroyed. When the security guard came up to me and started questioning me, you know, what I was doing there, and you know, I should be standing over here, I broke out in the nervous sweats. Yeah, anxiety sweats are the worst. That shirt is just, it's not worth saving. I'm a huge Ryan Reynolds fan. As you can see, Deadpool 2 is out. Guys, go watch it. It's fantastic. I've only heard great reviews. Ryan, I'm sorry I used your name for a lame publicity stunt. Really? You don't want to watch
It's another
Deadpool?
comic book movie. I fell asleep through the first one.
It is
No.
funny. And for those of you that don't know, I've got a huge Ryan Reynolds crush. If I was a gay man, he would be my get out of jail free card.
Alright, see ya.
Remember guys, like, comment, subscribe. We will see you next time. Bye YouTube.